Gianni's Pizza is a small restaurant located in downtown Venice, Florida. While Gianni's isn't currently in danger of going out of business, they are having some trouble growing their customer base and attracting new customers to the store. One of Gianni's biggest issues right now is that its unique value proposition involves offering free delivery to customers. While this does help them gain a relative price advantage over the competition, it is no more than a simple cost-cutting strategy and does nothing to promote the quality of the food itself. In addition to this, Gianni's currently operates using a traditional 180-degree value chain strategy. If they are to grow their business and have success in the future, then they should consider embracing the principles of strategic orchestration and modifying their value chain model into a 360-degree no-boundaries approach. What is orchestration? Orchestration is generally defined as how a firm assembles and coordinates a variety of nodes in a novel way to seize an opportunity. Nodes are all the different entities involved in your network, such as businesses that you partner with. Orchestration involves focusing on improving the value of your products, the numerator, instead of lowering costs for the consumer, the denominator. It also involves taking a more narrow approach within your business and focusing heavily on what your company does best. Instead of trying to control all the processes that lead to your finished product, you should partner with businesses who are better at these processes than you are, which allows you to put the majority of your resources towards doing what your company excels at. This type of thinking requires an allocentric approach to your business, one where the company operates under the best interests of all the players involved in the network, not just the company itself. In order for orchestration to be a viable strategy, you must first examine the environment that the business is operating in a process called sense-making. There are four major factors that make up the outside environment and must be monitored: macroeconomics, microeconomics, government regulation, and technology. The U.S. economy has bounced back since the recession, and most people have ample disposable income to go out to eat. Potential tax cuts following the election of Donald Trump could help increase disposable income. However, the election has also led to a noticeable amount of negativity towards the economy. While the pizza industry itself might not be regulated, a change in tax policy of the country will affect Gianni's bottom line. As for technological changes, most pizza restaurants do a significant part of their sales through the website rather than just taking order in person or over the phone.
After Gianni's has carefully examined the outside environment that they operate in, they can move on to the next phase of orchestration, connecting. This phase has four key components: asset light, sophisticated nodes, keep orchestrating, and transparency. In order to maintain an asset-light approach, Gianni's will need to make sure that they are partnering with companies to purchase food products as needed in order to keep inventory low. For example, Gianni's currently makes their wings in-house, and it's expensive and takes a lot of time. A solution for this will be to partner with a company who already makes wings and can offer a higher quality than Gianni's can produce. This would save the company time and resources. By teaming up with a high-quality chicken wing vendor like Wing Street, Gianni's will have added a sophisticated node to their network. To stay on this path, they should look to add more nodes to a system and keep orchestrating. A good idea would be to hire an outside company to manage the sub-sandwiches, such as Jimmy John's, or some of the other menu items Gianni's offers, such as breadsticks and salad. Or perhaps even consider teaming up with a delivery service to maximize delivery efficiency, such as Uber Eats. As long as the companies are transparent with each other, negotiations should go smoothly, as all of the nodes are working towards a common goal. Each side must be clear on what value they are offering and receiving, and the processes will be transparent from the customer's perspective as well, meaning they'll know exactly where their order is coming from. The third phase of orchestration, deploying, involves defining your new processes and planning out the road ahead for your company. Gianni's will have to set a few simple rules regarding their business processes. They will no longer offer free delivery and instead will look to outsource the job to a service such as Uber Eats or Grubhub, saving Gianni's money and expediting the delivery process. They'll put the extra revenue saved from this towards improving the quality of their pizza, making for a better finished product and raising the numerator. They will also focus strictly on only making their pizza in-house, as that's what they're best known for, and will partner with other companies to supply them with supplementary menu items, saving Gianni's the time of having to make these products themselves and raising the quality of everything on the menu. Deploying includes four key components: an allocentric business approach, unique enabler processes, the paradox of complexity, and knowledge Legos plug and play. The first part of this phase is to make sure that the platform is inherently allocentric. Gianni's strategy will be allocentric by nature because an increase in sales for Gianni's will lead to more reorders from the nodes in their network, and everyone will benefit as a result. The consumer will also benefit from the higher quality food that Gianni's will be able to offer. Another aspect of deploying is to make sure that all the business and enabler processes will be unique. Gianni's will separate itself from the chains by offering a wide range of quality products coming from a sophisticated network of nodes. The end result of the processes will also be unique since the quality of the food will be much higher than the competition. The paradox of complexity describes a situation where a company has a business platform that is simple enough to be effectively used and understood throughout the company, but complex enough that it cannot be easily replicated. This enables a company to maintain an edge against competitors. The edge Gianni's will gain on its competitors, such as other big pizza chains, will be in the quality of the product they can provide. Chain restaurants will be unwilling to copy Gianni's model because it requires increasing their costs, and they are very focused on keeping their costs low, often at the expense of the quality of their products. Even though many places will be unwilling to apply these concepts to their business, it can work for many different businesses. It takes a lot more work than traditional models, however, it is rewarding. In the same way that Gianni's will simply focus on its pizza and nothing else, a burger place could simply focus on the burgers, or likewise with a chicken place, and so on. Once a restaurant or any business finds their most liked product, they can completely focus on that product to perfect it and ensure the highest quality.
The final part of orchestration is executing the strategy and bringing everything together. It's important to examine the steps we will need to switch our strategy from a value chain approach to a more peripheral style of business model. Gianni's will need to reallocate its employees in order to fit this new strategy, as less human resources will be needed to make the food as part of the job is being orchestrated to other companies. The extra time the employees have as a result of this could be used to improve other aspects of the business, such as maintaining a higher level of hygiene or helping to better service customers throughout the restaurant. Gianni's will continue to target the same market in general, albeit with a slight shift towards higher income consumers, as they will be eliminating free delivery and focusing on increasing the value and price of their products. The new business process will allow Gianni's to sell in much higher volumes than they had before, as their network of nodes will eliminate many of the inefficiencies that come with a standard value chain approach. By embracing all the different aspects of orchestration, Gianni's will be able to grow their business efficiently and in a way that benefits every node in their network, from the supplier all the way to the consumer.